Hello, everybody. It's me here, Alejandro here again with another live stream. And if you notice anything different, I'm actually using a different microphone. I actually got a new headphones. So, yeah. New headphones. I don't know how I'm gonna sound to you guys. Hopefully not too much different. If it's that bad, I will eventually just go back to the original microphone. The thing is, I can barely hear myself speak. But, yeah. I got headphones because, like, I don't know. I got it for my computer because, like, I have AirPods, but they're, like, kind of weird on my computer. Sometimes they'll bug out for no reason. And if I had it with OBS, like, it changes the quality of it in a way. And, you know, it makes it sound terrible. So I don't want that to happen. So last time we were here, we were working on something here, and wasn't going too well because we got a whole lot of water. I didn't really think about how am I gonna clear it, because like, all right, gravel is not gonna work in the same way it did for the other project. So what I gotta do is I gotta get some something else. I can get some dirt because I have a whole lot of dirt. I do not have a whole lot of dirt. I thought I did. What happened? Let me get something. I got wheat here. Need all my plants to grow. Matter of fact, I'll just take some more of this. This microphone is like literally like right next to my mouth, so if I scream, there's two possibilities. One, it will not register my scream at all. Two, um, well, it's gonna be hella loud, and you guys are not gonna like that. Unless if you're one of those loud equals funny people, like IShowSpeed's fan base. Then, yeah. Most of IShowSpeed's fan base are like, loud equals funny. I'm not gonna lie, I used to be one of those people. I don't have nothing against Speed, but I can't really say he was exactly the best person. I mean, he's made some mistakes and acknowledged it, but he's made one mistake and never acknowledged it. Well, he's never, like, apologized for it. And, it's about copyright abuse. Yep, IShowSpeed has unfortunately stooped that low. where he's falsely striking other people. It's not cool. Abusing the copyright system is a very serious offense, all right? It's a literal crime. You can't do that. And what's crazy is it's not that widely talked about. Like, I haven't heard about it until like a month later, which is kind of crazy. Like, what the fuck? And when people don't talk about it, he just gets away with it. It's IShowSpeed. Come on, man. He made Talking Ben famous again. Yeah. He's the one who made that joke about liking 15-year-old girls on one of his streams. But it's funny because he is underage himself, so he can get away with saying that. Yeah. He can. He could. Not anymore. If he said that now, he would have been fucking... He would have been deplatformed and everything. He would have been, like, canceled. But yeah, to be honest, now what I think of Speed, like, I think like, he's just doing it. He knows how to get views, and he acts the way he does because it gets attention. That's the way I see it. I don't think he's really like that. It's just a character. And it works. Even to this day, it still works. You could say whatever you want about him, but what he's doing is clearly working. I don't actually watch him as much as I used to. I used to watch him a lot last year. And I kind of just got tired of it. Because to me, because I've been around for a while, it's just the same shit. It's nothing new. He's not being innovative in any type of way. Because, like, once you keep doing the same thing over and over again, people are going to get tired of it. That's just the way it is. And that's quite literally what's happening. People are actually, like, getting tired of it. They're not seeing anything different from him. Oh, I have a shovel. Alright. Okay, I don't have to go back and craft another one. I'll have to do it later, but not now. I can hold off on it. Speaking of IShowSpeed, let's talk about the person who made him famous. Adin Ross. And we're also going to talk about his friend Sneako. I've been hearing a lot about Sneako recently. He's not really anything new. I mean, I've known about him for a while. I actually knew about him before I knew about him, which is kind of crazy. I saw a video a couple years back, and it was like him defending cuties, and he still defends it to this day, so it's not just some old video. and I'm just trying to cancel him over something he did in the past. He still defends it. And it's crazy how like the same like people are looking up to this guy, and he's the same motherfucker that was like saying that Cuties was a good movie. He said it was his favorite film. And that is so messed up. Like what the fuck? You know, I mean, I know I know that, you know, they're trying to spread awareness about like an issue, but they did it in the worst way, and yeah, it's the execution was bad. It was terrible. They completely messed it up there because they used real child actors and sexualized them. That's why it's bad. Sneeko doesn't seem to understand that. And yeah, that's why a lot of people, including me and Critical, the one who literally brought it up in the first place, don't respect them. And, you know, it makes sense. Sneeko's just another one of those, I'm a big, strong man and all that shit. Like, he plays that tough guy act. Trying to be like Andrew Tate or some shit. And, you know, Andrew Tate is like one of those people like, I didn't care too much about him. Everyone, at the time when he got famous, everyone was like, oh my god, Andrew Tate is so interesting to listen to. Yeah. I'm over here wondering, why the fuck is he even famous? Like, what did he do that's so, like, that's so fame-worthy? I never understood why he was so famous. And then I realized he's running a pyramid scheme, and he's making people repost his clips everywhere. And he gets famous that way. And now he's in jail. Not found guilty yet, but he was under investigation for sex trafficking, which is kind of crazy. He wants us to believe that these allegations are false. So I'm not sure if they're true or not. But there are some clips out there that kind of got me questioning him. So I don't know. Is this some kind of joke or what? Yeah, me personally, I was never a fan of Andrew Tate. I just never understood the fame. I didn't understand the hype. It's hella overrated. But that's just me. If I said that in a calm way, Aiden would lose his shit. Cause not recently, cause before yesterday or the other day, or I don't know how long ago it was, Aiden Ross was told to call Destiny, and he did. And they talked for a bit, and he actually like tried to debate with them. Bro, he did not know what to say. Like, it seems like Aiden doesn't really seem to know like what he's talking about. He's just going off of what other people have said to him. And, you know, he thinks that's what it is. He seems like a guy that doesn't do research and just goes off of what anyone says. But you wanna know what's funny about that whole thing? He tried to debate with him again, but this time he brought Sneeko with him. And oh my god, it was so crazy. Sneeko spent the whole time just yelling the whole way through. And even like before the debate, Aiden was like talking to Sneeko. And you know, I didn't realize the true differences between Aiden and Sneeko. Ironically, Aiden actually seems more reasonable here. And, you know, Sneeko's talking all this and all that. Thinks he's the shit. Thinks he's some kind of badass. You know, those alpha male types. He doesn't like being called an alpha male because apparently it discredits him. And it gets so mad when you call him an alpha male. And the funny thing is, after Moist Critical called him out, ratioed him, he was all like, "Oh, we should fight. Hey, everybody, should we fight?" Like he's like, "Hey, we should settle this in a boxing match." He lost. He got so mad about being ratioed that he thinks a fight. He thinks he thinks a fight is the only way to settle it, which is just hilarious. It really shows his true character. It shows that he can't handle the backlash. Deep down, he can't handle it. He has deep rooted insecurities. He is an insecure man. Not even a man, he's an insecure boy. Which, I mean, yeah. These, so-called alpha males are like quite literally the opposite of an alpha male. Is that why they don't like being called alpha males? Because they're quite literally not? Because they're literally not alpha males? I mean, it makes sense. I mean, does anyone actually take Sneeko seriously? Yes, he has a fan base. YouTube gave me a strike. That's crazy, man. What did you do? I got a strike from YouTube like back in November for some reason. It was over some old video apparently it was something about hate speech, like where in the video was there hate speech. It was a live stream. Maybe one of my friends said something, I didn't catch on to it, but I literally couldn't see it. Bro, I can see your taskbar. Yeah, I've been having my taskbar exposed for like the past few live streams. Where have you been? I don't think nothing's wrong with it. I'm only doing it because it's possible. I don't know. I don't really mind it that much. But anyway, one of my live streams got taken down because of hate speech, and I don't know where the hate speech is. I'm like, what the hell, man? They strike me for harassment and cyberbullying. Really. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, yeah, I don't really know what to say about that because like I don't know what the video got that got strike. What was that about? Like, you think it might have been like the person who saw the video that you made on them, or what? Did they get offended or something? Like, what's going on? Or you don't want to talk too much about it? Because like, you know, when I put a disclaimer saying I don't condone harassment and don't witch hunt the people I mentioned, you removed it. Witch hunt the people I mentioned. You removed it. Okay. YouTube removed it. It was a response video. They strike down a response video. That is just insane. Yep. I'm gonna be real for a second. Like back in the dark ages. I call it the dark ages because it's a time I don't like to look back on, but I used to be a bully. It was a bad time. I was at my absolute lowest. I think YouTube removed the video because of the edgy jokes. Okay, yeah. That happens. Joke's a little too offensive. It's it's just it can't be allowed. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I used to be a big old bully. And I would make videos, but I never put that don't harass disclaimer, which is a big mistake on my end. And I feel horrible about it. So, I've been trying to do other things on YouTube to try to move away from it. I've separated myself from the people I was hanging out with. And I also had like a lot of my videos getting strike down, but like looking back at it, I deserved that shit. I got what I fucking deserved in my eyes. And I had to learn my lesson the hard way. That's one, don't associate yourself with the wrong people, and two, um, don't be doing that shit. Don't harass nobody. It's not cool. To be honest, I didn't even think I was harassing people. I didn't realize how harsh I was being, but I was harsh. I mean, I was like literally like 12 or 13. But I've learned from that, and I ain't gonna do that ever again. YouTube should only give strikes. People should only give people strikes when they do something illegal. That's true. That's valid. And, harassment is not necessarily illegal. There's no like actual law that like prevents it from happening, but it's still wrong. You know, not everything has to be against the law for it to be wrong. There actually there are kind of laws against it. I was wrong, but still though, you know. If a person's using their platform to maliciously harass people, then they deserve every bad thing to happen to them. That's just how I see it. This YouTube strike system is flawed. It is. Honestly, it is. Like, my video that got striked for hate speech, like, where's the hate speech? I try to... You know the appeal system literally never works? The only way... I think the only way to actually, like, get anything solved on YouTube is to go on Twitter. I don't even have a fucking Twitter account. I fucking hate Twitter. I barely use that shit. I never use that shit. And like if I have to go on that degenerate app just to solve a problem, like there's something fucking wrong with YouTube. There is something wrong with YouTube. Their appeal system never works. You're never gonna get an appeal accepted. It's always gonna be rejected no matter what the situation is. It's just a load of bullshit. You know, they really need to work on their appeal system. YouTube should get actual employees to check videos and not bots. That's true. I don't know why they started relying on bots so early. You know, because AI, they're not exactly perfect. Even today, as much as everyone likes to talk about it, like, oh, AI is gonna be the future. And they're saying that, oh, we're already in that future. What are you talking about? No, AI still has lots of ways to go. And YouTube was over here relying on bots way before, like AI was like becoming mainstream. Way before AI was even like fully reliable. And interestingly enough, a video on my original channel. The reason why my original channel got terminated was because I re-uploaded a video of someone else. It was some fat guy from Canada. Somebody else using the N-word with the A at the end. Well, it doesn't really change anything. He still said the N-word. And I uploaded that video like like 6 years ago. In 2019, I unlisted that video because I wanted to show some people the video. Like, hey, remember this guy? And then shortly after, my whole channel's terminated because of that one video. I got terminated for somebody else's fuck up, which is kind of crazy. Because there's people that upload these same types of videos and go unchecked. And oh yeah, and also about that video, the guy was literally saying chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing. Like, bro, what? That's messed up. I'm over here getting terminated because he said, because of something he did. Then again, I did upload it, and I shouldn't have done that. Especially on YouTube. Like, come on, bro. YouTube out of all places, really. Nowadays, that guy is on some porn site. Doing the thing. I don't know. I don't want to get into too much detail, but he's doing some stuff. It's kind of weird. It's not illegal, but it's weird. It's kind of questionable. But I mean, yeah, some people actually. There's this guy who was like, who found him on that site, and you know, I was thinking to myself, why you spend all this time just to look for him, just to find out where he's at today? Like, I was starting to question, like, are you obsessed with them? Are you into that stuff? I'm not saying nothing's wrong with it, but like, is there something you don't want to tell us? Because like, it's kind of weird how far people go just to try to find people. And like, no, like I just kind of stopped giving a shit about this guy. I don't care about him. I don't think he's that interesting nowadays. Back then, yeah, he was just some lol cow, but I got bored of him. Because there was a huge possibility that he could have been a troll. All right, he probably isn't though. He either is or he isn't. But considering that he's actually like on a P site, porn site. Yeah, I think that the chances of him being a troll are highly unlikely. There ain't no way in hell he's a troll. Maybe to some degree he was, because I felt like there was some moments where he was just doing things because he knew it would piss people off. But it wasn't entirely trolling. Not everything he did was exactly a troll moment. I mean, you don't just nut on amiibos and call it trolling. Like, bro, you literally nutted on amiibos and uploaded it to YouTube to let everyone know that you nutted on amiibos. On Splatoon amiibos. It's kind of creepy. That's why I said questionable. Because a lot of the people that go after him, they were kids. I was a kid too. I was like I said, 12, 13. And the fact that he's uploading that kind of stuff to YouTube is just so creepy. It's weird. I don't know why he's over here doing that. Like, whether you like him or not, like, you gotta admit that's fucking weird. Melee, you probably don't know him. It's this guy's name, Toby J. Rathjen. That's his name. He has disappeared from YouTube for a while, and he's just on some NSFW website, not safe for work. And back then, you know, he was made fun of by everybody. Everyone was on his ass, bro. And I was on his ass too, but like it got to a point where I wasn't interested anymore. I just stopped caring about him. Like I just stopped engaging with him like cuz like I was starting to feel like he was some kind of troll and we were all instead of us being the troll, I felt like we were the ones being fucked with. So like I just kind of stopped it there. And yeah. But yeah. And the crazy thing is, you know, back then, as much as I regret living in that, as much as I regret the things I did in that era, that time I was on the internet, I made a lot of friends at the time, and I don't even speak to like 99% of them. Not anymore. I do talk to like a few, just a few, and everyone is leaving the small commentary community. I used to be one of them, to be honest. I only made like 3 or 4 videos, and I eventually decided. Actually, no. I was making what the hell am I talking about? I was making all kinds. I was always making commentary videos, like as early as 2016. Except I wasn't doing like the CS:GO surf gameplay or whatever the fuck. I was like, I'll take a picture of something, have it as the whole video, and then have some text-to-speech audio. That was my kind of commentary. And then eventually I started using my real voice for a different channel. And yeah. And 2017, late 20, like the second half of 2017, you know, I wasn't being hateful in any kind of way. I already gave up that era. I gave up that whole thing because it was very immature and it was uncool. But you know, when I was a kid, you know, I really thought I was the shit. But in reality, I was like the biggest loser in the world. Character development. To be honest, 2016 was more genuine. I didn't watch a whole lot of like 2016 commentary. I've seen a few of it, and you know, of course I know about YouTubers like Leafy and Pyrocynical was doing the same kind of commentary back then. And damn, who else? There was another YouTuber, was there? I don't know, but I just know about those main two because they were like they were both really popular at the time. But Leafy, I don't know. Looking back at his content, that shit was ass. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. It just don't hit the same no more. Bro's just harassing some random kid for no reason, like, the fuck? Yeah, I'm not a Leafy fan. And, you know, even today, well, even like when he came back, he wasn't really that much different from what he used to be. He's never really grown up from that edgy phase. There was a lot of edgy YouTubers. There was a lot of edgy YouTubers in 2016. Everybody was edgy. Nowadays, you'll get canceled for that very same joke that they were just laughing at 4 years ago, like 6 years ago. To be honest, 2020 videos were better. Yeah, to some degree, yeah. He actually improved a little bit, just a little bit. I wouldn't say it's too crazy. I actually don't watch him at all. I guess I'm just not interested in watching him. But that's just me. I don't actively watch commentary YouTubers that have that gameplay. Because there are good ones and there's bad ones. Some of them are just straight up cringe. Some of them try too hard to be like Leafy. And some of the people that are like in the commentary community, or maybe not necessarily in the commentary community, but like at least fans of them, they're always talking about, they always call any small commentary YouTuber Leafy clone. And they're not anything similar to Leaf. They're not even close to being similar to Leafy. I got called a Leafy clone. I don't even bully people anymore. I wasn't even like being... In my most recent commentary, which was only like 2019, because I stopped doing it that long ago, I was never like being hurtful in any kind of way. I was just making jokes every now and then. I wasn't saying nothing mean in any kind of way. My goal was to entertain, not maliciously harass people. Not like 2017. It was a bit different. People call me a Leafy clone. Yeah, they call every fucking commentary YouTuber a Leafy clone. Just like how people call any plush YouTuber an SML copy. You copied SML. Bro. What the fuck? It's not like SML was like the first YouTuber to make plush videos. It's a dumb argument. And Leafy wasn't the first commentary YouTuber. He was just one of the first ones to get big from it. Because like before then, those same commentary videos were not that popular. And then things changed in 2016. Before then, there was YouTubers like Smosh and Shane Dawson. We don't talk about that guy no more. But a lot of YouTubers out there. I mean, it was hella different back then. I ain't gonna lie. I think Philip DeFranco was one of the earliest commentator, or Ray William Johnson. Yeah, Ray William Johnson's kind of different from those kind of commentators. Because he was also like making a bunch of jokes as well. And just trying to make entertaining videos. He often like commentated like over viral clips of just some goofy shit. And now he's doing sort of the same thing, but in YouTube short form content. He's on YouTube Shorts, he's on TikTok, and Instagram Reels. All those three platforms. And, you know, he's doing pretty good now. He had a rise and fall and rise again. I actually still watch Ray William Johnson, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he's that bad. I mean, his new videos are actually kind of entertaining to watch. I mean, they're literally just equals 3, but much shorter. Shrunken down equals 3. And yeah, Philip DeFranco. I I don't even think I watched him that much back in the good old days. I heard of him, but I didn't like actively watch him at the time. But I've seen a few of his videos, and you know he's also pretty good. I think he was like one of the people that actually like exposed Daddy05, which is like a guy who literally abuses his children on camera. This guy is literally like self-reporting himself. Like he's like showing everyone that he literally abuses his kids. He verbally abused them. And yeah, it's really horrible. And you know, he deserves all the backlash he got. And I don't feel bad for him in any type of way. They actually lost custody of the two adopted children. There were two kids that were adopted, and they both came from the same parents, which is interesting. And then they actually went back to their original parents. As long as those parents are good, I mean, I hope they're not as bad as he is. Because, I mean, the guy, Daddy05, I think his name's Michael. He does not deserve children. Every kid deserves a parent, but not every parent deserves a kid. You know how it is. But yeah, point is, Daddy05, Michael, he's a horrible person. Still hate his ass. And honestly, like, the worst part about him is, like, how he's, like, treated, Cody. How everyone treated Cody. Like, Cody was, like, the punching bag. Like basically the Meg of the whole thing. Except there wasn't no "Shut up, Cody." It was just them just yelling at him all the time, and I think like the oldest brother like actually like picked them up and threw him on like threw him to the fucking body slammed him or some shit. I don't know. Threw him down. You know, he I know he was like 14 years old back then, but like, bro, what kind like that is fucked up. I don't care if he was a kid, bro. That is messed up. You know, like shit. I mean, not gonna lie, me and my brother used to fight all the time, but not like that. That is like a whole nother like level. Him at his angriest point would say that's fucked up. My brother at his angriest would say that's fucked up. Me at my angriest would say that's fucked up. And you know, it really shows like how much Michael enables them. You know, he probably he probably taught him to do that. Cause you know, Daddy 05, I mean he abuses all of his kids, so like that's just the way they learn. They think that's the right way to handle things. Because oh, their parents are doing it, it must be the right way to do it. He's banned, but like he has like a different account. He has like a new account, I don't remember the name, but his oldest son, I think he's like trying to start a rap career or some shit, I don't know. One of them white boy rappers, which I mean, nothing's wrong with a white man rapping, but like I don't know, man. All of a sudden he thinks he's the shit. He the type of dude to say the N-word and think it's cool. He's the type of guy to talk about he's the type of guy to talk about hood shit and all that. Motherfucker, you live in a suburban neighborhood, shut your ass up. Okay, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. To be honest, I prefer rock more than rap. I actually haven't listened to rap that much as I used to. I don't have nothing against rap. I think I don't listen to the modern rap. It's kind of weird. I do hear about them all the time because I'm forced to hear about them, and I cannot avoid any modern day rappers. I have to constantly hear about them all the time. I have to hear about this Ice Spice person, and I've been hearing a lot about Ice Spice more than anybody really. Like people just really like Ice Spice all of a sudden. I wonder why. She got that that ass. That ass got a whole separate fan base. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like some people would really be going to her concerts just to see her twerk. That's the only reason why they there. Like I said, the ass got a whole separate fan base. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are like going crazy over it. Bro, you have no chance with her. She don't know you, bro. Her music ain't that good. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a fan of her music. It doesn't mean I don't like her as a person. I mean, I'm pretty sure she might be a good person if you get to know her, but that music's trash. No offense. I do listen to some rock. Blue. I like blues rock. And, you know, some I'm okay with any kind of rock, but like one of my favorite genres has got to be blues music. I also listen to some Spanish music every now and then. You know, like Carlos Santana. He's a legend. He's the GOAT. One of the bands I really grew up listening to, which is another rock band. I've talked about this before. Los Lonely Boys. I've been listening to them ever since I was a little kid. Because my dad was always playing their music all the time. Whether it was in the car, in the living room, shit. He was always playing it. And I mean, it is good music though. Can't lie. Damn, bro. Where's this dirt going? Thoughts on Green Day? I don't listen to them. I heard of them, I don't listen to them. I heard I was watching the Grammys and they were there. Were they new at the time? I don't know if they were new or they just had like some song that was award winning. Hold up. Let me do research real quick. I gotta. All right. Green Day, because I heard they were there too. And Los Only Boys were also there. They won their first and only Grammy there. They're basically like a one-hit wonder. Like they were famous back in like 2004 and 5, and all of a sudden they were kind of just forgotten about. It's kind of weird. Okay, they've been around since like 1987. They were not new, but they had a song called American Idiot. And that they were at the Grammys for that. Did they win? I don't remember. Yeah, they won rock album. Best rock album. 2005 winner. Green Day made their band. Yeah, I already found that out. I don't know them that much. I'm sorry. But yeah, 2005, they won Best Rock Album for American Idiot. Anyway, the band that I listened to, Los Only Boys, they won a Grammy for Best Pop Performance by a Duo or Group. And yeah. They also got nominated Best New Artist and lost to Maroon 5. Oh yeah, Kanye West was there too. Kanye was nominated Best New Artist and lost to Maroon 5. We don't talk about Kanye. He's a little bit too controversial for us to talk about him. But yeah, I'm talking about the artist Kanye West. Well, the art, the guy who made Graduation, you know? I mean, regardless of what you think about Kanye West, I mean, you can't deny he made great music. I don't agree with what he said, but he made some good music. So, for that, I respect him. But yeah, that's probably where Kanye's villain arc started. No, just kidding. I wouldn't say that because he actually won like a lot of Grammys at that time. I think he got the most Grammy nominations. Kanye had a hell of a lot of Grammys. I think he had like 22 Grammys. Could be wrong. That's probably outdated. But he had like a hell of a lot of Grammys. This man was like the Grammy award-winning champion. And then he just threw his whole career away. Basically. But I don't know. Judging by how he's responded to that, it's pretty much clear that he doesn't care that his career ended. He doesn't care that he's lost the respect for that many fans. I think he's still gonna stick to what he said. He's gonna stick to what he believes in. And you can't really change his mind. This is Kanye. Kanye West is like this. Yeah, Los Lonely Boys. On their first album, they sold 2 million copies. And the next album, they only sold 300,000. What the fuck happened there? I guess it was like the music they were playing, because like in the eyes of the mainstream media, that it's just outdated, and people are just not bumping to it no more. You try to make that same music today, you're not gonna get as famous. There is a punk rock band that I heard of recently, and it was actually the good old-fashioned way, discovering them through a concert. They opened for Los Lonely Boys because I went to their concert just recently, and they're new. It's called Giovanni and the Hired Guns. They're a Texas band. They mix country and punk rock together. And I told my friend that. He's like, hey, ain't no way. I did not know you could mix those two genres. Bro, anything's possible in the music scene. In the music industry, you can literally just fuck around with anything. But yeah. They're alright. Even though it's not really like my type of music, I don't really sit down and listen to that every day. You know, I still have some kind of respect for them because, you know, they're doing what they love. That's all that matters. They're doing what they enjoy doing. And if they enjoy doing it, then that's all that matters. But I would definitely recommend checking them out, though, if you're into that punk rock. They've been around for about like 5 years now. Going on 6. Because they released their debut album in like 2017. I have like, I think they had like 500,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. Which is not bad. That's actually a good start. As long as it continues growing, of course, then yeah. You just don't hear a lot of rock bands anymore. You only hear like a lot of pop music on the radio. Or actually, I don't know if I don't even know if they play pop music anymore. I've mostly heard more about rap than I've heard about pop music. I don't hear nothing about no pop artist. I only hear about these newer rappers. Maybe I'm just not paying attention to it, but I just don't hear nothing about any pop music. I don't hear nothing about new pop music. I just hear the same old 2015 garbage. You know, like what was this song that was popping back then? There were so many of them that I just like if I go to like any type of restaurant, like one of the more popular ones, and I listen to the radio, it's the same shit from 2015. Play something new. We're not bumping to that no more. I used to listen to that shit back then. I was just listening to the whatever was new. And now I don't even like what's new. Most of the time. From what I remember, there was like artists like Justin Bieber. I know he was already famous before that, but like he was still making hits in 2015. So it still counts. And Maroon 5 was just making the same generic fucking pop song about some girl that left them or a girl they love or something. Yeah, it's just Maroon 5's old music is actually not that bad. But I don't know. Adam Levine has a bit of an ego. So let's be real. So he's gonna go with whatever. He's gonna go with whatever's popular. And I think he even was. I think he was also talking shit about like rock music, the rock music genre. Like he wasn't a rock. Like he wasn't running a rock band just a few years ago, a few decades ago. But yeah, rock is not really as popular as it once was. But you know, regardless of like whether a genre is dying or not, I think it's good that, you know, YouTube exists and we can literally search up any song that we want to listen to. So like, even if the song's not that popular and only 4 people listen to it, I mean, it's still good to be able to listen to it in some type of way. If anything, it's better than ever, because like if you wanted to listen to a specific song on repeat, you would have to go to your local store and find a copy of it at the store. And there's a spider here. I gotta go to your store and find a copy of it. And yeah, they might not even have a copy of it sometimes. And you gotta have like a music player or something. Now it's become much easier than ever to listen to your favorite songs. And there's more streaming platforms as well. Like Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music. That's another way people listen to music. If I ever use Spotify, it's on PC, because, like, the mobile version is much more limited. Just because you don't buy the subscription. Like, I can't really play whatever song I want on Spotify, because it has, like, a randomized list of songs that it plays. It only plays whatever it wants to play, not what I want to play. Pandora is has a bit more freedom on mobile, so that's why I use it on mobile. But I use Spotify on PC because, like, I can literally play whatever song I want to play in any order that I want. Get the fuck out of the way, man. Okay. Oh my god, fuck off, bro. That damn squid. Oh, hell no. Did I just see something here? Okay. I must have been tripping. Okay. Here's where all my dirt blocks been going. What the fuck? Holy shit! Where did that come from? Oh, it's probably because of the it's probably because of the lack of torches here. But oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I was just minding my own business, making the stream boring, and then the creeper's like, "Oh man, this stream is so boring. I'm about to fall asleep. Let me blow up this motherfucker." And then he did it. That scared the shit out of me, bro. Don't do that. It's not cool. Creeping up on people, it just ain't cool. But hey, that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but like just creeping up on me, trying to blow me up ain't cool. Trying to assassinate me is not funny. Assassination isn't funny. No, that's where the motherfucker's coming from. All right, you can't blow up nothing. Okay, you can blow up stuff. I just remembered that I gotta put my Apple Watch back on because I don't want to miss any stand hours. I'm like really serious about my stand hours. Even in stream. I don't care if I'm being ordered to sit down. I'm gonna stand up in the middle of whatever the hell's going on. Actually, no, I just put my wrist down sometimes. I got 4 minutes until the notification. Yeah. I'm like, I'm just getting rid of the squid's home. Person of the Year award. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, I'm kidding. Like, come on, bro. Listen, I'm a terrible person, but I'm not that terrible. It's a video game. Come on. I'm the type of dude who apologizes before being called out on something. I'm just gonna have to kill him. I mean, shit, he's already gonna die anyway, so like, there's no point. Can you beat it? Nope. Sorry. And he has life again. He won't in a bit. Maybe I could get him. Oh wait, no, I don't think I can because of restrictions. He's trapped in here, basically. And he's dying on his own. Well, there goes a squid. He had a potential to survive, but unfortunately he died. Actually, I don't think he had any potential to survive because he's literally trapped in here. And this is being demolished. This river is being demolished. Part of it is. Damn, we were really close. Like, there's like literally not a single well, it's kind of raining, so there's like no water left over here. Now I have to get some cobblestone for the rest of the work. This is the reason why water is water and water will do water things. That made no sense. Just found out why water is water. Because it's water, dude. Mind blown. Missed the stand hour. Fuck. How did I not catch it, man? Shit. I can't believe I didn't realize it. I was so focused on the game, I forgot. Great, now I'm like one stand hour behind. That's alright, I'm still gonna get it at. I'm still gonna get it closed by like 3 p.m., but like it still aggravates me. I had 2 videos I was working on. One of them for this channel, and the other one for my main channel. Speaking of that, I didn't even talk about how about why I changed my name. I made a video about it, but like, you know, I want to talk more about that. So I do want to play more games on this channel, but like, not every game is like really. A live stream isn't really the best way to go on about it. I think a full-length video is much better than a live stream in some cases. For some games, a full-length video is the best way to go about it. Because the reason why I live stream Minecraft specifically is because like there's things that I'm always working on, and I want to record every bit of it. In a storytelling game, it's a bit different, you know. You're not doing your own thing. You're playing along with a story, and you're going by like what the story is telling you. And Minecraft, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. It doesn't like that's literally what I'm doing in Minecraft. I'm doing whatever the hell I want to do. I went past it. And yeah, that's the difference, you know. Because in a story mode game, you're going by what the story is telling you to do. In a game like Minecraft, you're doing what you want to do. And you're working on something and you want to live stream the whole thing. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm working on stuff. I'm live streaming it because I want it to be documented. And there might be some funny clips to post. And there is. And that's what I would do. I would look at my live streams. I'm actually going back to doing Minecraft shorts again. So I'm going to make sure to get as many as I can. Always watching my streams every day to make sure to get some live clips for you guys. So, yeah. I want to get back to doing that. I kind of stopped doing it. Not because, like, I ran out of clips to post. It's because, like, I really, like, started focusing more on school. Like, I find it hard to focus on more than one thing at once. And I'm trying to learn how to combat that. So I can get more videos out and do more things outside of school. And not let it get to me, you know? And I might even do live streams on my main channel, but they're not going to be gaming live streams. They're going to be tech related live streams if I ever feel the need to go live and start talking about technology or some shit. I don't know how common it would be for me to do a tech related live stream. I've done it before, but it was on this channel. It was the Apple keynote thing. I was just talking about the keynote along with my brother. And I'll be doing that again soon. But maybe I should do more than just Apple keynotes because there's like other tech companies as well. I gotta keep an eye out for that. And I want to do things more on time, you know, instead of waiting like a lot of months. Because some parts of my new video that's about to come out soon were filmed like a whole month ago. I had the video in my head for a while, and if you've seen, I don't know if I posted a picture of hold on a second. It was on my main channel, I believe. Okay, I didn't post it, but it's basically just gonna it's another tech review, and it's on the Xbox Series X, which is not even a new console, by the way. It's been out for like 2 years. So, you know, I'm just talking about my experience with it, and that should be coming out soon. I'm gonna have to hold it for a bit because I have some schoolwork to work on, and I want to get it done before anything. I have to be right back because I have to use the restroom. Okay, I'm back. Loud as hell. Ah, that's the loudest I can get. All right. It's not too loud, is it? I don't want it to be like extremely like. I don't want it to be ear rape or nothing like that. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Two, three, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. think every 10 blocks would be fine. Every 10 block. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's already taken care of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 'Gotta be careful. There could be a creeper that shows up out of nowhere. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Well, it looks like we have successfully mapped everything out. I'm gonna get these little top parts here. And then that's gonna be about it. Next stream, I'll mine out every single bit of it. Maybe we can end off the stream by shearing, yeah, shearing the rest of the sheep. Just shearing all the sheep, collecting more wool. Because, you know, we have to do that every now and then, so we can be able to afford this project. Great. Oh, what the hell? Just use my diamond pickaxe. Alright. It's been 2 hours. I'm not gonna end the stream just yet, but I'll shear the sheep, and then that's gonna be the ending of the stream. Let me clear up first. I gotta take care of some business. I guess so. I haven't really tried them without the chili, so I don't know how I'm gonna think about it. God, they're annoying. You can hear me eating, can you? Yeah, I wasn't trying to be no ASMR YouTuber, but these fries actually taste pretty good even without the chili. Last time I had it with all that extra chili and it had me fucked up in the restroom. It was good though, but I don't know, man. My trip to the bathroom wasn't so fun. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll be doing more gaming content, not just live streams, but like just general gaming content. And I'll be doing shorts again, so make sure